Hiya, this is a follow-up from an old video I done ages ago called Love Spiritual Divisions. It's about basically the 5 pronged arrows of Cupid and what that really means. It's like the first one is actually Cupid, or Jesus is, who's the head of the Prajuma expansion. Even Jesus isn't a Christian. Christianity is made up by the prince of this world, who's Shiva, right, who runs the other 4 pronged arrows. How I explain this? Well, the first pronged arrow is the Immaculate Conception. What's it immaculate from? Well, it's immaculate from the 4 other pronged arrows, which are monogamy, vice, adultery and rape. One more nastier and evil than the last. The first pronged arrow, Immaculate Conception, is polyamorousness. Polyamorousness being an open, honest relationship, and there's 2 choices you have. You have an open, honest relationship, living separately in different apartments, or you end up moving in together as each other's base consort and having children together if you want to. It's all contained in this first class, or you become in that first class in the Immaculate Conception, you stay celibate. It's all there in the first class. It's up to you where you want to go with it. The second, when it falls from there, when it goes into the other 4 pronged arrows, it can fall further and further, where it can fall into being monogamy and you're married. So now you're under Shiva. Again, under Shiva, it gets darker still, and it basically goes into adultery. Darker still, it goes into the realms of prostitution, and then the most evil of all basically being rape. There's another way of looking at it. There's 5 fingers. One is basically filled with honey, and the other 4 are all smelly. One more last smelly than the last as a contract. It's your choice where you want to live. This is what, if you're in an open relationship like me, live in Immaculate Conception like I do, you want to vigil against these 4 other fallen contracts coming at you in life and staying vigil to it. And this is what it's about, keeping the heads up and safeguarding. It's a higher safeguard than being a prince in monogamy. The only thing you've got to watch out for, as I say, being in Immaculate Conception, is not falling for the temptation of someone wanting to cheat behind their back. You going along with somebody that wants to cheat behind their partner and you going with it. So this is the only thing you've got to kind of look out for, but as well as you've got to look out for these other 4 contracts coming at you, and you don't know when it comes. So stay vigilant and stay strong, and he's keeping in the Immaculate Conception, which is to say an open, honest relationship. It can be contained in the first class. To be honest, I'm 47 and I'm still to see it happening actually, like anybody living for 40, 50 years with a couple of children yet, and still sort of living in Immaculate Conception. I don't know why. I mean, it's been laid down in the 9th incarnation by Buddha 2,500 years ago, and it's been laid down again, established by Jesus as saying, as a Cupid or son. Yeah, I'm just putting these out here to follow up what I was saying before. So yeah, keep it in mind, and I'll leave it there for now. Have a nice day.